Hello everybody, this is Captain Feuree, and you are watching the 8th video of my Zombies Pros and Cons series. And in this video, we will be playing Call of the Dead, so let's get that started right now. Alright, so how are you guys doing? If you haven't noticed by the tone of my voice, I am having a great day. It's just been a nice day. This week has actually been terrible, but today just made up for it, and I'm doing good now. Okay, so welcome to my 8th video of my Zombies Pros and Cons series. Let's skip that little theatrical part in the beginning. If you haven't seen that already, all it is just showing you a video set or a movie set that they're on, the characters are on, and they are acting in a movie, but then all of a sudden the zombies become real zombies and not just the actors. So that's how this one starts off. And then the director, George Romero, he turns into some creepy big weird zombie, and he's holding a light. Alrighty, so this is my pros and cons video for this map, and so let's get that started right now. I already kind of mentioned my first pro, which is the theme. I like how they did it on a movie set. I mean, it's not the greatest because they didn't have... I mean, you're not using the traditional characters, but that's okay because I like these characters. These are pretty good characters, especially when you get to be the girl, if you know what I mean. Just kidding. That was rude. Sorry. I like it. It kind of gives it a different feel than the other maps have. I don't know. It just feels different. And I don't know, I just kind of like it. It's not the best. I mean, I might rather have the other characters, the traditional ones, but these are fine. They're okay with me. They're better than other ones that we've had. Anyways, the second pro I have is the map layout. I like how they kind of made it into two different parts. You can go over there, or you can go on the other way. And either way you go, you have a different experience with the game, with the map. Like the first time you play it, you might choose one side, not knowing what to do or where you're supposed to go. Let's see, the box is over there, so I want to go that side. The first time you play it, you would have a totally different experience than the second time you play it if you chose a different route to go, which is pretty good. I like it. My third pro is they made it so that there's a way for you to go back and forth between each sides of the map. They have the zip lines. See, there's a zip line coming from the top of the ship. There's another one that goes from the lighthouse down to down somewhere over there. And they also have this weird catapult type thing that catapults you over. I don't want you to hit me. The catapult thing is on the ship, and it catapults you over to there. And so that comes in handy sometimes if you need to make a quick escape, along with the zip lines, which is good. My next pro is George Romero. I like that they added this, and it kind of opened it up to more things like it in the future maps. For example, the astronaut in Moon, or in Shangri-La, kind of the zombie that like blows up, the fire zombie. You can kind of relate it to that, and I think it's a pro because it kind of makes it more interesting and fun. I mean, if you shoot him, he freaks out and runs at you, and you can get him to slow down by going to the water, making him run into the water, which kind of freaks you out if you accidentally hit him and you're somewhere where you can't get to water very easily. So that can get a little messy sometimes. Also, what happens when you kill him is another pro. If you are to kill him, it gives you... Oh, I can't remember what it gives you. Oh, it gives you... I know one of the things it gives you is it's the Wonder Gun in this map. It's the DG, the Wonder Waffe or something, DG2. The one that's in Derice, however you want to pronounce that. It gives you that weapon once you kill George Romero. So that's the little pro. I can't remember what it gives you other than that. I think it gives you a perk as well, a random perk. So that's nice to have, and it's kind of fun. It gives you an achievement if you kill him, an Xbox achievement. Not that those really matter, but you know, it still kind of gives you a little reward for doing it. The next pro I've got is the Pack-a-Punch machine. They do have it in this map, and well, they do in like all of them, I think, now. And when you get to the Pack-a-Punch machine, sorry, I didn't mean to say that. The Pack-a-Punch machine, what I like about it is that it changes places. It moves all around the map, and once you turn the power on, the way you find out where it is there will be the lighthouse will shine on it. Oh my gosh, that scared me. Don't do that again, zombie. Don't do that again. And so that kind of helps you out to find out where it is. And I like that they kind of moved it around a little bit. Oh shoot, I didn't want to open that one. I wanted to open downstairs. Dang it. I like that they did that because they make it a little bit more difficult to get to the Pack-a-Punch machine. Shoot, I don't have any points. I don't know what I'm going to do. And so that makes it kind of nice. I like having more difficulty getting to the Pack-a-Punch machine. That makes it more fun in my eyes. Let's see, another pro is they added a new perk. Let's see, I can actually show it to you because I opened up the top where I didn't want to go. It is Deadshot Daiquiri. I don't really use it. I think I've used it once, and I never really figured out what it did exactly. This is, I think what it does is it makes it so that you have, it like aims at them easier. So like, for example, like if I'm, so like right, let's see, let's do it. Yeah, see how it kind of like zoomed in onto him. Sorry, I can't talk. I think it does that kind of thing where it kind of auto aims or whatever. I don't know what it's really called. I think it does something like that, but I'm not entirely sure. Don't get mad at me if I'm wrong. You leave it. In fact, if you know what it does, leave a comment because I really don't know. I don't really try that perk out because I usually stick to my main four main ones that I like, which is Juggernog, Speed Cola, Quick Revive if I'm doing solo, and Mule Kick. If I'm not doing solo, then I'll get I don't know what I would get. I can't remember. Anyways, that's Deadshot Daiquiri. It looks nice, but I've never really tried it very much. I think I've bought it once, but I never really figured out what it does. But there it is. If you want to try it, go try it. I have to turn the power on first before I can use it, which is kind of a bummer. Alright, next pro is, let's see, the Easter egg. They added a nice big Easter egg. Well, it's not a big one. Actually, it's actually simpler than I think Ascension was. I've only done Ascension like once, maybe not. I think I might have watched somebody do it. I don't remember. I'm sorry, I don't remember. The Easter egg. This one is actually pretty simple, and they made it so that you can do it in single player as well as multiplayer, which I like because a lot of times I don't have the chance to play with other people that I know. I know I'm kind of pathetic, and so it kind of makes it nice to be able to do it on your own and stuff. I've never done it with other people. It does change a little bit, but not too much. Just you like skip one or two steps when you do it by yourself. But if you do it in multiplayer, it is a little bit more difficult, and it adds a couple more steps. I have done it before on solo, and it gives you the Wonder Gun as well, and it does something else. I think it does something else. I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember. I've only done it once, and it was a long time ago. So I'm sorry, but I don't really know what it does anymore. I forgot. But anyways, next pro is, well, last pro that I've got is they added 2 new weapons in this map. Well, they didn't add them. It's just for this map. They're not on the other maps, as far as I know. The first one is the Scavenger, which is an incredible gun. What it does is it looks like a sniper type thing, and you shoot it and it acts like a crossbow, where it shoots like a little arrow or something into the zombie, or into whatever you shoot it at, and then after a little bit, it will explode, and it'll be like this huge explosion that's like lets out a yellow, like looking waves or whatever. I don't know, but it is a really effective weapon, and it is very nice. The next weapon that they added was, I don't know what it's called. I'm sorry, I don't know what it's called. I forgot, but it's the one that changes the zombie into a human. I wish I could know what it's called. I think it's called something weird, like it's got like numbers and stuff in it, but I don't remember. It looks weird. I'll probably put a picture up for you, flash one on there for you. But what it does is, like I said, it turns the zombie that you shoot with it into a human, which was fascinating to me how they put that in there. And then after it turns into a human, it runs away. The new human runs away screaming that he's gonna die or something. I don't remember what he screams. And all the zombies chase him for a little bit until he dies off, or until they kill him, or something like that. That's all. That's it for my pros. Sorry, I had a lot of pros for that one, so it's kind of long. So let's move on to the cons. First con, I already mentioned it, is that George runs when you accidentally, or sometimes accidentally, when you hit him. A lot of times for me, it's accident. I don't mean to usually, because trust me, I wouldn't if I wanted. I just wouldn't, because I don't really want him to run around, because it freaks me out. And it's really, really scary when you are up somewhere where you cannot, where you can't bring him to water, and so you're freaking out, wishing you had water next to you, but you don't. Anyways, next con is that the Pack-a-Punch machine is a little too easy to get to. As you know by watching my other videos, I don't like that. I like when they make it a little bit of a challenge to get to the Pack-a-Punch machine. This one is really easy to get to. All you have to do is have the place open, and you can get there. And so it's like not as difficult as in some of the other maps, in which I don't like. I would rather it be a little bit of a challenge to get to the Pack-a-Punch machine. Like, for example, one of the spawn points for the Pack-a-Punch machine is... Oh, shoot, I'm going to miss the nuke. I wanted to save it. Okay, good, we got it. One of the spawn places for the Pack-a-Punch machine is, like, right over here. And it's, like, right there. And it's really easy to get to. You just have to be in the right spot. And so I don't like that. I wish they'd make it a little bit more difficult. But that's okay. It's not a bad con. It's just a little one. Next con is... There are a few glitches to this map. Personally, I know 2 of them, and if I know them and I can do them, then it's a little too easy to get to a glitch place. Like what I'm talking about, a glitch is, it's like a cheating thing, and you can, like, go somewhere where zombies can't get you or something. It's one of those type of things, and I actually know of 2 of them, and they still haven't patched them. I don't think they ever will, because I don't think they probably focus too much on Black Ops anymore. Treyarch doesn't. Anyways, but one of them, you could stand up right over there, in the air, in the mid-air, and zombies can't touch you, so you're really safe up there. And so, if I know how to do that, then it's too simple, because I'm one of those people that don't look for things like that, and I don't know how to find them. I don't know anything like that. So... if I can find it, then you know it's a little too simple. There's also another one somewhere over there in the back, like in the back of the ship, and they're really good, like really good. I've used them like once or twice. I mean, just to test if they were there, and they're really easy to get to actually. And I'm kind of disappointed that they made it so easy to get to. But I guess it's okay. I mean, all games will have that, all maps will have that, and that's all right. I understand. I'm not complaining to Treyarch or anything. I understand completely. So, I mean, I guess you can use them if you want to, but as a real zombie player, I prefer to be real and not use those. Shoot, I don't remember which door I'm supposed to go through in order to get to the gun box. Oh shoot. My next and last con is that this map is hard. It's probably one of the most difficult maps, in my opinion. This is just my opinion. I don't think I said that in the beginning. Shoot, I should have said that. Now you guys are thinking that I'm saying things that are dumb. And you're laughing at me probably now. I forgot to mention that. Anyways, shoot, I keep forgetting to look. Okay, it's over there. Anyways, it's hard. I think it's a really difficult map. I don't know. Well, I mean, I guess it's because there's no really good place to run a rape train or anything. Shoot, I opened the wrong door. I wasn't paying attention. Oh well. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, sorry. There's no good place to run a rape train, and so you're kind of just stuck. And I mean, I guess you could try in a couple places, but usually there's just not good places, and so it's kind of more difficult to play this map. And what I think is that if you know how to do a good rape train and you've got room, like for example in Keynote or Toten, you got quite a bit of room. I think that any intermediate zombie player can get to a really high round just by playing normally, without cheating or anything like that. I mean, I really believe that. I mean, for example, have gotten on Keynote or Toten, I think I've gotten up into the early 40s, early 40s, mid 40s, something like that on that map, and I'm really not that great of a zombie player, and I can do that if I get a good rape train going and I'm actually paying attention, unlike when I do the videos. Sorry about that, I don't really pay attention. Like for example, I open a wrong door. And so I think if you can run a good rape train, you can get as high as you want, really, pretty much. The reason why I stopped at like early 40s was because it was getting boring. I probably could have kept going for at least another 10 rounds. But anyways, what I'm saying is that this map is hard. It basically, because you can't do a good rape train, you don't have much room. And if you get trapped, like there's a lot of dead ends, and if you get trapped, you're dead. You have no choice. And so that can be frustrating at times. And I don't know, I just think it's a con because, I mean, well, actually, I guess some people would think that's a pro because it gives you a challenge, of course. But I don't know, I do love this map. It's not a bad map. I just think it's hard. Anyways, I did come up with another pro while I was talking about my nonsense. Oh shoot, it just lagged a little bit. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Any new Xbox, I guess. This little slide here, I think it's a pro. It's kind of cool. They added it. I think it's just kind of fun to do, and it kind of shows, and it kind of takes you to the Speed Cola machine. And so I think it's kind of fun. I guess I could do a circle right here. I never really thought about it right here. It's still kind of small though, and kind of cramped. Anyways, that's it for my pros and cons. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you liked this video. I've tried to keep the pace up a little bit and kind of seem more exciting, but I don't know. I'm not a very exciting guy, so I'm trying my best. And those of you that are watching this on the ZKA Clan channel, please feel free to head over to my channel and check out some of my other videos. Check out the later videos of this series. I probably have a couple of them up by the time the ZKA Clan channel gets this one up. And so please just head over to my channel and check out my other videos. And it really helps. And even subscribe if you feel like I deserve it. And like my videos or something like that. Just do whatever I deserve, you know. You can even dislike some things if you'd like. So go ahead and leave a comment right now on things you agree with, things you disagree with. If you have any dang questions, if you got anything to say to me, go ahead and let me know. I would love to know. Oh shoot, I'm getting stuck. I really have bad guns. So anyways, I'm going to end the video right now because it's getting long. It's almost 20 minutes already. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to hit that little like button right there and to head over to my channel and subscribe. It's a little button to the top right. Just click it. It's real easy. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you liked the video. Goodbye.